Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are so excited to be with you here tonight and share all about these amazing products and this incredible business opportunity. And my name is Colleen. I am an oncology nurse practitioner by trade. This is my husband, Devin. He's a CRNA. We work this business together and we have a blast doing it. We have 3 young kids, ages 9, 6, and 3. And we've been in the network marketing industry for a little over 4 years now. And the whole reason why we got involved in this industry was because we were looking for time freedom. Although we have great careers, we love what we do, we were really missing out on everything in our kids' lives. And so we were looking for a way to create more time with them. And when we started looking into this industry, what we found was not only is this a low risk opportunity with uncapped earnings potential, but the business model is honestly truly smart. And not only that, this is something that we were able to build alongside of our full-time healthcare careers and fit into our busy lives, all while helping others. So we dove in with 2 feet. We haven't looked back. We've been able to create that time freedom that we were looking for in this industry. And again, all while helping others. And so when we came across the opportunity to partner with 3, it was a no-brainer for us. I am telling you guys, there is not another opportunity out there as special as this one. And these products are really disrupting the industry. So we are really excited and looking forward to sharing all about what makes this company and these products so special. Okay. So our story, 3 is a global community of entrepreneurs who are driven by purpose, love, and contribution. And 3, that's an interesting name for a company, right? Why are we called 3? Well, 3 was founded on 3 pillars: people, purpose, and platform. People, at our core, we understand that people are our greatest asset. They make the world go round. And with this company, we have had the opportunity to connect with so many like-minded, forward-thinking, driven individuals who all share the common purpose to build a community that's focused on the well-being of everyone around us through connection and contribution. And we do this through the most incredible platform. You guys, this is not just another network marketing opportunity. This is a global e-commerce opportunity that utilizes the power of science and technology to offer greater health around the world with these proactive wellness products. Now, Daniel Piku, he is our founder and CEO. He has 20 plus years in innovative business leadership experience, 6 plus years in global e-commerce space, and he's built 2 successful digital service enterprises. And we have had the absolute pleasure of getting to meet Mr. Piku at our official launch in May. And not only is he so kind, but he is truly an inspiration. From hearing his story and where he came from and what he's been able to accomplish is absolutely incredible. And he pours his heart into this company, and he truly wants what's best for every single individual involved. So we're definitely in good hands when it comes to Mr. Piku. And our mission is to provide a platform so entrepreneurs can lead a life of purpose by inspiring others to do more, be more, and live more. Now, like I said, this opportunity is special. There is not an opportunity like this. Now, I mentioned that we launched just in May, less than 2 months ago, and we are in 14 different countries. So imagine the potential for that. And we are just getting started. So to just have launched, to be involved in all of these different countries is unheard of. And our science. So this is honestly, as healthcare providers, what Devin and I first fell in love with is the science. 3 is the global leader in bioavailable wellness products, and they lead because of their exploration, curation, and absorption. With exploration, they are able to search the world, discovering new ingredients to use in their formulations. And with curation, what really stood out to us is all of these products are curated in our own labs. There's no white labeling going on where there's one formula to use for the products. Every company slaps on their own label, but it's the same formula and they say it's theirs. That doesn't happen here. You don't have to worry about it. The other thing that we love is that they have third-party lab testing. And the reason why this is so important is because 83% of all health supplements on the market are falsely labeled. So 83% of the time that you go into GNC, Walgreens, CVS, you name it, 83% of the time that you go in there, those products are falsely labeled. You're not actually taking what you think you're taking. You don't have to worry about that here at 3. And then absorption. The advanced delivery system technologies are truly what sets these products apart. And this is why these products are disrupting the health and wellness industry. These products are unbeatably bioavailable, and they do that through their advanced delivery system technologies like liposomal technologies, enzyme delivery, smart enzyme delivery, and nanotechnology, amongst others. Just to give you an idea of how this works, liposomal technology, so you have the nutrients, and then it's encapsulated in a liposome, which protects the nutrients from destruction in the GI tract so that nutrients can seamlessly absorb directly into the cell, making it have its maximum bioavailability, maximum efficacy, and overall maximum wellness. And then this is Dr. Dan Gubler. Sorry, he's our Chief Scientific Officer. He is the man behind these products. He has 15 years of cellular absorption formulation experience. He's formulated over 70 nutritional supplements. He has 16 patents granted or pending. He's Caltech trained, PhD in organic chemistry. And in his spare time, he is a health influencer and has a top 50 podcast. What he has accomplished with these products, how these products are changing lives, is amazing. And this is our scientific advisory board. So these are all practicing physicians who practice at the top of their specific field. And the fact that they all, have their names behind these products and are on this advisory board speaks volumes to the quality of these products, the effectiveness of the products, and the quality and transparency of this company. Okay, now for the good stuff of the products. We have 6 products. I will give you the Cliff Note version tonight. I could talk about these products all night long, but I don't want to keep you here all night. So first of all, we have our Vitality. These are natural whole food vitamins. You don't have to worry about synthetic vitamins or anything like that. What these do, they really fill in the gaps for the chemically processed, nutritionally deficient, genetically altered foods. And it helps promote heart health, brain health, eye health, help support the gut, promote cellular energy. And I'm telling you guys, so Devin has vitamin B12, vitamin D deficiency. He has taken all of the probably white labeled products, all of the products, that you can get at the vitamin store that don't have third-party lab testing. So he's probably not even getting what he needs. 3 days after starting on this Vitality, 3 days, he was feeling an improvement in his mental clarity, his brain fog has lifted, his energy level. So it's pretty incredible what these can do. Okay, the collagen. So this do not take unless you're going to take a picture on day 1 and a picture on day 10. That is honestly the amount of time that you will start seeing results. 10 days. I actually started seeing results in 6 days. And not only does this have the 5 grams of highly bioavailable marine collagen, but it also includes phytonutrients that help tell your body to create its own collagen. And because of that, you only have to take this for 10 days out of the month, the rest of the month off, and then you start over. This, take this if you're looking for help with skin, hair, nails, and not just that, but joints. It also has hyaluronic acid in it, biotin, vitamin C, keratin. And so this has been incredible. I'm telling you, the testimonials, the before and after pictures are absolutely amazing. It tastes really good too. Our Eternal is another fan favorite. A lot of people refer to the Eternal as our fountain of youth. This has 200 milligrams of highly bioavailable resveratrol. I highly encourage you guys to Google benefits of resveratrol. This is a powerful antioxidant. Eternal can help protect and support cells from damage and premature aging. It promotes cellular health and longevity and neutralizes free radicals. And it also protects against UV damage. We are in sunny Tampa, Florida. And so we need all the protection from UV damage that we can get. And this is a packet that you drink. It's delicious. Our Revive, this is great for those who lead an active lifestyle. It can support healthy joints, ease muscle stiffness, promote exercise recovery. Also, we have heard many testimonials. One is our close friend, anyone with underlying inflammatory conditions. The testimonials that we've heard for people who have taken Revive on a daily basis, they have never felt better. So we love hearing those testimonials and how this is impacting people's lives. Devin and I, we have completely replaced our ibuprofen that can, as we know, it can have a lot of bad side effects. And this is a much healthier, safer supplement to take for those aches and pains. And then we have our Purify. So every day, our bodies are bombarded by the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat. And if we don't have a way to remove those toxins, we can become a host for disease. And Purify is a way, it provides a gentle detox, gentle cleanse to the and helps with the 5 elimination organs: liver, lungs, colon, kidneys, and skin. And it supports those to remove those toxins. It can also increase nutrient absorption in the body. It helps support a healthy weight and eliminates those heavy metal toxins that I talk about. We take this every night before bed by itself, and we are loving it. And then the Immune, I would say this is the one that has had the most impact on me personally. Like I mentioned, we have 3 young kids. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of bugs, viruses going around our house. If it's not one, it's the other. Inevitably, I always get sick. I usually always get some sort of upper respiratory sinus infection, have to go on antibiotics. Since starting this Immune, it has been the longest since I've ever had not had to take an antibiotic, and also the longest I've gone without being sick. So this is pretty incredible. Definitely changed our lives. We're able to care for our kids without being sick ourselves. This promotes the health of innate and adaptive immunity. Innate immunity is immunity that you have at birth. Adaptive immunity is the immunity that you develop over time as you're exposed to different viruses. And this is the only supplement that supports both of those. This also helps support the body's healthy immune response, and it helps enhance the gut microbiome because 80% of the immune system is in the gut. So it's important to have a healthy gut to have a healthy immunity. And then one thing we really love is that all of these products are in the PDR. That's the physician's desk reference. And what that is a place where providers will go to access information on medications and health supplements. And the fact that all 6 of our products are in this PDR, speaks a lot to the credibility of these products. It's not easy to get into the PDR. You have to have third-party lab testing. You have to have clinical trials data, amongst other things. And so we truly love that these products are in this. And, as much as these products, honestly, they have changed our lives. We have never felt better since starting these products. And we're getting close to our 40s. But we feel like we're in our 20s again. So as much as these products excite us and as much as they've already changed our lives, this business opportunity excites us just as much. And it is life-changing. So I'm going to turn it over to Devin to share all about that.
Yeah. What's up, everyone? First of all, that was awesome. I feel like I always learn something when you talk about the products, and that's really the backbone of everything with this company. If you don't have good products to share, you don't have products that people want and need, then the business really isn't going to work. But luckily, we have insanely amazing products, and they are benefiting so many people already, and they're really fun to share about. On top of that, when you start sharing about it, guess what? You have an opportunity to completely change the trajectory of your family's financial future with this amazing, amazing financial rewards plan. Just like Colleen kind of went over the Cliff Notes version of the products, I'm going to do the same here, going over a little bit about the compensation and how all the business aspect of it works. So just know you can always get more information later, but I'm going to kind of go through it, the Cliff Notes version, so I'd like to say. All right. So first of all, look at this. Multiple ways that you can start to make money with this business. There's 8 different ways. They're literally throwing money at you from all different directions. All right. There are many ways that you can make an income with these incredible products by helping other people. First off, you have retail commissions. All right. You get a 25% retail commission on the price of the product. Okay. So just for an example, if someone, let's say you have your own website, you're part of this company, you're sharing about it. And for just easy example, someone buys a product that's $100. You're going to get a $25 bonus within 24 hours. Where else can you go where you have a sale like that and you get paid within 24 hours? Actually, if the sale's early enough during the day, you'll get paid on the same exact day. So imagine this, these products that are consumable that people are reordering, people are keep coming back for. You have an opportunity to make retail commissions this way, 25% off the retail price. And then there's also preferred customer acquisition bonuses where you get 30%. So just so you know, preferred customer is somebody who decides to go onto your link and they become a preferred customer by paying $30 for the year. Then they get an extra discount on the products. Every time they order for the year, they get about an 18% discount. And with that, you're going to get a 30% preferred customer acquisition bonus based on the commissionable volume of each product. So you'll notice I said commissionable volume, that's CV right there. Just know, because we are a global company, all of these products are now being shipped and sold to 14 different countries. There's a lot of different currencies. So in order to kind of even everything out with all the different currencies, every product has what's called a commissionable volume attached to it. And each product, you'll look at their price in that country, but then there's also the CV, and you're getting a 30% preferred customer acquisition bonus based on the CV of each product. So with the products, you have 25% on retail and that 30% preferred customer acquisition bonus. All right. Now we have what are called product introduction bonuses. This is, let's say you're a part of this business, you're starting to share about it, and your cousin's like, oh my gosh, that sounds incredible. I want to do it too. I'm going to show you some of these packs later, but let's say they decide to jump in with the business builder pack, that third one down right there. You see that right column? That is the one-time bonus that you're going to get. They decide to jump on board with that one. You're going to get a $245 bonus right there. Okay. After that, you have an opportunity to grow a global seamless sales organization. Okay. This is like everything else you've ever heard of in sales. It is rarely just one person. It takes an organization to really be able to spread these products and help so many people throughout this world. And that's where it really gets to be a lot of fun. Think of this as when you start, it's like your own virtual franchise. You have your own website. It is built for you. You don't have to do anything. This is my favorite part, is that everything's done for you. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but you have your own virtual franchise. Now, like I mentioned, your cousin before, let's say you live in New York and your cousin's in Seattle and your cousin was like, oh my gosh, I want to do this too. You're essentially getting to franchise yourself and help grow a global seamless sales organization. Okay. And on the sales organization, as you start to grow and they start to grow, you get paid on this tree right here. I'm about to show you, infinite levels deep. Okay. So imagine your cousin decides to do this, one of your friends that decides to do this. They start talking to people, and word of mouth is one of the most powerful ways for anything to be shared worldwide. We all know that, okay? Because you always want to, jump in with people like, and trust. So that goes through word of mouth. And as this starts to go, you now have an opportunity to grow a global, seamless organization where you are paid on infinite levels deep. This company just launched a month ago. I want you to wrap your mind around this for a second. This company just launched a month ago. 5 years from now, this is going to be a massive global billion-dollar brand that you have an opportunity to know about right now. 5 years from now, just imagine how large this can be. And there's no cutoff anywhere right here. It is infinite levels deep, which we absolutely, absolutely love. Okay. So what's cool about it is that you only have 2 different sides. So you had your friend that decided to jump in, you have them on the right side of your organization, you have your cousin that decided to jump in, they're on your left side. Guess what? Now you get to help them also build their organization as well. So it has a very amazing team feel to it. So just imagine how many people that that you actually get to help, not only with the products, but with this business as well. Okay. This is just one part of the team commissions that come in. The next part which is, oh, that's right, the cycles, forgot. That's how it all works. That's how you get paid. You might want to know that, right? So on one side, let's say, so this is how you get paid on this structure here. You get paid in what are called cycles. So anytime on one side of your organization, let's say, for example, on the right side, you have 600 in that commissionable volume I mentioned. Then on the other side, you have 300 in commissionable volume. That goes together like a little magnet, and it's going to pay you one cycle. Every time that happens, you're going to get paid. Okay. So just think about it every time. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. You're getting paid in cycles, and you have an opportunity to go from $35 a cycle to $45 a cycle by that little special feature I mentioned down there called the Happy 10, which is in the, we can, share another time in the comp plan. There's all different, fun things to learn about, but there's opportunities for you to make higher commissions. Just know that. Okay. Then you have what are called leadership matching bonuses on top of the retail sales, on top of the introduction bonuses, preferred customer, that infinite levels deep. Now you have an opportunity to get paid bonuses as a leader by helping other people make money. That's the most fun part, because someone trusts you enough to jump in on business. You are now there to help them be successful, and you get rewarded for that. Okay. So at one of the first ranks of the company, which is not very difficult to get to, is called 1 star. Okay. At that point, you start to unlock your leadership matching bonuses. Now think about these as check match bonuses, where whatever they're getting paid for that week, you are essentially getting a 20% bonus on top of that. So let's say, your cousin jumps in and their paycheck is like $1,000. Because you're helping lead them to success, you are now getting a $200 bonus. This is on top of all the other commissions, okay? You go to the next rank and you start to pick up more levels. Oh yeah, the first one, you can actually get up to 30% with that Happy 10, which is pretty cool. So everyone really loves that Happy 10. The 2 star, you pick up the second level of bonuses. 3 star, you pick up the 3rd level. 4 star, 4th level. As you can see how it goes, you start to go 7 levels deep on leadership matching bonuses. This is totally separate from the infinity level global seamless plan. So you're getting paid in multiple ways by building a sales organization, which is pretty awesome. It can be very, very lucrative with this, and also just the the product sales themselves. Then we have what's called the Global Leadership Bonus Pool. This is a amazing bonus you get once you get to that 4-star rank, and there's a few other things in there. Now what they're doing is they're taking 3% of the global revenue every single week. Picture this, 3% is going into a little pot. For everyone who's at this rank, you start to pick up shares. Okay. You pick up shares based on how much you're leading your team. This is why it's called the Global Leadership Bonus Pool. All right. This is on top of everything else I've already shared. Then we have what's called the Founders Pool Bonus. Okay. This is for people that become founders of the company, which I'm going to share about in a little bit. You have 2% Global Founders Pool bonuses, where they take 2% of the global revenue every single week, goes into a little pot. Then everyone who starts their business with the founders package, which I'll talk about, and is eligible to get the shares, is picking up these little bonuses right here. Sorry, I forgot to push that so you can read while I was talking. But as you can see, you can have 5% of this pool once you get to that 4-star rank, and you also are a founder. So it can definitely pad the paycheck quite nicely, which I don't know about you guys. I've never met a dollar I didn't like. There was never one time where there was like money that went into our bank account and I was like, oh man, this is terrible. No, we all like to make some extra money. We all like to help people. Okay, this is an opportunity to do both. All right. On top of that, already talking about all the money they're throwing at you, like I mentioned, there are rank advancement bonuses. These are one-time bonuses. These are reward certificates and tokens. So as you can see where it says 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, you have $100, $200, $300 reward certificates. Those can be used for you to get your own products, just for, as a thank you for doing so great. It's like a little reward certificate. Then after that, you start to pick up what are called tokens. Those tokens are really fun because, as you can see, they grow. You get nice sized tokens, and you can share those with other people to help them jump on board with the business or maybe try a product. So it's a really, really amazing way to get extra bonuses. As you can see, it can be quite lucrative as you start to move through the ranks of the company. So there's 3 ways to get started and be about these products. And that would be number 1, becoming a retail customer. That is a one-time purchase where you are trying the product at retail value, or you can become a preferred customer. You pay the $30 for the year. You get the wholesale price every time you purchase after that. But what most people are doing, and makes sense because this company is only 1 month old, and it is also only $30 a year for you to have your business for the entire year. There's no monthly fee to have your website or a maintenance fee or anything like that. It's $30 for the entire year. You also get the 18% discount, just like a preferred customer. But now you have a website. Now you have your virtual franchise. Now you have an opportunity to help so many people. And that's what makes this really fun. So to get started, there's different packages, okay? There's 4 different ones right now, and I am going to share them real quick. So first one is the intro pack. You get these 3 flagship products. These are 3 products that everyone should be using every single day. You are getting $285 worth of products for $200 right here, and you activate your position as a brand ambassador. So you're starting your business with this right here, and you're getting a discount. Next one's the premium pack. This one I think is it's $763 worth of products for $600. So you're getting a good discount. Once again, you see the numbers, the number 2 by the collagen and the vitality, those are monthly supplies. So you're getting more of the products to be able to share. Okay. Then you're also picking up a little financial reward where you get leadership matching bonuses on your levels 1, 2, and 3 for your first 12 weeks. The next one is the business builder pack. This one is $1,360, comes with about $2,000 worth of products, comes with a lot of products that you get to use, you get to share, with friends or family, what have you. And you're getting a financial incentive over there as well, where you are now getting $45 cycles for your first 12 weeks, plus those leadership matching bonuses from the previous one. All right. Then we have the founders pack. Guys, this is an insane opportunity to become a founder of a massive global brand. Okay. This is $1,960. You're getting about $3,000 worth of products. These products are meant for you to use. You can share with friends or family. You're not going door to door with these. Don't worry. It's not like the only products that you have on hand are ones that are meant for you to use. All of the transactions go through your website, and 3 does all the shipping, does everything for you. Okay. On top of the incredible product discount that you get, you have the $45 cycles for 12 weeks. You get the leadership matching bonuses for 12 weeks. You become a founder and you get to participate in the Founders Global Bonus Pool, where they take 2% of the global revenue every week and they split that up amongst the people that start with the Founders Pack that are eligible to reap the benefits of this incredible opportunity. And this is limited time only. From what we were told, they were only going to have about 20,000 of these. And the company just launched about a month ago. I'm sure time is definitely running out. Next month, we may not even be able to talk about them. Okay. So I'm asking you a question. Look at this graph and tell me, when would you want to be a part of this company? When they're starting to formulate and we're starting to get the word out there and we're starting to, develop incredible products and all those things, or 5 years from now when all of that is past? I think the answer is pretty obvious, right? Right now, you have the opportunity to be in the ground floor. Everyone knows that's the best time to be a part of a company because you have a massive opportunity, because everyone that no one's heard of this before. You get to be the first of your network to share about this incredible opportunity and these amazing products. All right. And they have a turnkey business system. This is my absolute favorite part. I am naturally a cheap person, as my wife can attest to. And we have looked into multiple franchises. I do anesthesia for a living. With her nurse practitioner background, we looked into med spas, all kinds of stuff. It's a lot of red tape. It's a lot of headaches, and it's very expensive. Okay. $50,000 to $100,000 you're spending, and you got to worry about all of the other things. With this,
time consuming.
It's very time consuming. With this, it's all done for you. You're inserting yourself into the risk and hard work that's already done. You get your virtual franchise and you immediately start to share. When someone goes to your link that's created to you, you just text it to them and they decide to jump on board with the business, or they decide to try a product. Guess what? The company 3 is doing all the packaging and shipping. And then what's happening is now they're doing all the work for you. All you're doing is you're becoming the middleman. All right. And this business model is so smart. The no overhead, the low risk opportunity, working from your phone, working from your computer. I mean, we're busy people working full time, doing anesthesia, nurse practitioner, 3 young kids. All right. If you're busy, this business is meant for you. This is meant to be worked in the nooks and crannies of your day and start to share about it and really reap the benefits financially, but most importantly, get to help so many people. And this is something that you can play at any level. We talk a lot about the financial freedom and all those kind of things, but what if this paid for your daughter's dance lessons? What if this paid for your son's, your soccer uniforms, or the soccer league that they're in, right? What if it was able to cover your mortgage? What if it was, something that helped you pay off your house sooner, right? You can play at any level. You see, once you get started, once you, recoup that initial investment, it's like being in Las Vegas playing with house money. There's no other financial, risk that's involved. It's all green after that. And it can be very green, which is amazing. All right. So just know that opportunities like this, they're not going to come around twice. All right. What you have in front of you is truly an insanely special opportunity for you to change the trajectory of your family's financial future. And I know it's already starting to do that for 3 people that we're gonna share here in a minute, so they can kind of share their testimonial and talk a little bit about what made them jump in. And we're really excited to introduce them. So first, I'm going to introduce good friend Betty Mullins. Betty, are you there? Yep, she's there.
I'm here. Thank you so much, Devin and Colleen. Really excited. Can't believe that I am talking on a global webinar with y'all. But my name is Betty Mullins. I live in Richmond, Virginia. I am a wife to a wife and a mom of 2 girls, Torrin and Brecken, who are 7 and 4. I am a full-time senior risk analyst, so very little time between the girls and my corporate job. But I've also been in network marketing for about 10 years now, and I know the possibilities that network marketing can bring to you if you work the business the right way. I've watched so many people join that company at the right time, and I always wanted to be them. 7 years down the road, I wasn't gonna have the team of hundreds and thousands like they did. And in my previous company, I was starting to feel stagnant. And when I, came across the 3 opportunity, when it fell in front of me, I knew I had to jump. Not only was it too good of a business move to pass up, I recently had gastric bypass surgery and knew that I was going to need quality supplements for the rest of my life and my daily routine. So it was like the stars aligned, this company just really falling in front of me and knowing the possibilities that it could bring. After I heard debt-free, pre-launch, and global, I was pretty much sold. But all the other things, I loved the comp plan, all those streams of income that Devin was talking about, how easy it is to work this business into a life that is already so busy and hectic, but know that, with such little risk, the reward is insane. So it took, maybe 5, possibly 10 minutes for me to jump into this opportunity. And 3 months in, it's just been amazing. And I have to shout this opportunity from the rooftops because it's been so good. And I can't wait to see, this company unfold. Like Devin and Colleen were saying, it's basically the perfect storm for, just a great opportunity. So thank you so much for letting me talk about, my little experience with the company, and can't wait to hear the others talk about theirs.
Yeah, thanks, Betty.
You.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. That was awesome. And up next, we have Miss Valda Luciano from Vancouver, Washington. We want to introduce her so she can share a little bit about her story as well.
Hi, you guys. Valda here from Vancouver, Washington. Thank you for inviting me to come and just share my heart this evening. I appreciate that. When I got the call saying, hey, want to tell us about, why 3? And I'm like, sure, absolutely. For me, I've been around the industry probably a little over 20 years now. So when the opportunity of 3 came my way, there were some serious things I wanted to think about. And they were 3 things. For me, my background is I'm a business consultant in the food nutrition industry, and I currently work with special needs kids. So having great supplements and nutraceuticals, for me, has always been a huge thing for us and our family. We truly believe in being proactive, in keeping ourselves healthy and active and moving and doing. And as you said earlier, boy, that's a big thing with supplements, taking things that truly don't have what it says it has in it, or you're going, my gosh, I've been taking this 6 months. I haven't felt anything different other than my pocket getting empty, So knowing that these products were peer reviewed was huge for me. Knowing the absorption rate was truly the absorption rate on this. Being in the PDR, huge again. It was great to be able to go to my doctor and say, hey, I've switched up what I'm doing on my supplements. Here's my new list for you. And have her kind of go, oh, really? Okay. And I said, could you open up your PDR for me? And she was like, yeah, and she typed it all in and stuff, and this big grin came on her face from ear to ear, and she's like, Valda, this is great. We'll have to talk about this after your appointment. I go, yeah, we will. And so that was a great start for me right there. The other piece then for my husband and I, as we were looking at 3, were the financials. I've worked hard in this industry before, as has my husband, and we've done okay, but we also found there were times where I would work really hard, I'd get to a mid-level, and I found myself in a position where I felt like I was starting over again financially. And that was rough. And as a business consultant too, I wanted to know that I could jump in and I could have the opportunity to be bringing home money right at the get-go. And that was absolutely true with 3. And looking at what our financial goals are, and that we're a little older than you guys. So we're in our mid 60s. We have other financial goals we want to hit, and I'd like to hit them sooner versus later. And I see where this is actually happening for us as a family. So I'm thrilled about the comp plan, how it shakes out, how it works. And it's not difficult. It really, truly isn't difficult. And then for me, the third thing that was really important is I already do work that I like to do. I love dealing with the kids, the nutrition, helping my kids out. But for me to take the extra time to do a business, I needed to know and re-tap into what my passion of my heart is. And for me, my passion is helping people have legacy for their lives, helping them move into directions where they thought they couldn't, like maybe they thought they were either too young or too old or didn't have the education or the background. I'm not a doctor. I can't create this big doctor legacy, but I want to still have that. That's my heart. And I can do that with 3. I have been doing that with 3. That's the exciting piece. So those were my 3 things. The other piece that I really was important to me was being able to see that the people that put 3 together were people that have been in our industry for a long period of time. They are people that are tried and true. Character, integrity's been there, transparency has been there. For me, if I'm going to invest my time, because my time is the most valuable to me anyway, I want it to be with people that have those values, that emulate those things, that truly live those things out, not just when they're speaking on a video, but they actually do that on a regular basis. And that's been my experience. So for me, that's why I'm involved with 3. And what I would say to anybody listening this evening, if anything I've said has resonated with you, then you've already started a conversation in your head about this. Finish that conversation with the person who invited you, because you deserve it. You deserve to get to live your best life, that best life that you only think about, maybe have never even shared with somebody. Okay. So if this has started in your mind, do yourself a favor, finish having that conversation with the person who invited you.
Awesome. Love that, Valda. That was awesome. That was great. All amazing reasons to be a part of this for sure. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. And up next, we have Mr. Nat Morris from Ohio. Mr. Nat.
Thanks. I kind of want to go join Valda right now. That was awesome. Fantastic. So, hey, everyone. My name is Nat Morris, and I'm a nurse anesthetist by trade. I do anesthesia for a living, so I always kind of chuckle. Like, I used to try to get people to sleep as fast as I possibly can so I don't have to talk to them. So these kind of talks are way out of my comfort zone. But anyway, I'm a normal guy. I have a beautiful wife that I've been married to for 12 years. We have a 9-year-old and a 2-year-old. So like most of you guys listening, life is busy, life is hectic. My wife and I work this business together. So if you hear some screaming, bad time's happening right now. So it's kind of hectic. But to be completely honest, I was a big hater of this industry. I used to think like it was, a bunch of girls that got together, no disrespect to girls, but, they would have like a little lunch date or a play date and some rah-rah. And then they would have a party and they would like bug their family and friends and all the things, But on the flip side, and retiring from careers, I was like, well, I kind of would like that. So I'm sure like a lot of you guys out here, I had house debt, car debt, student loan debt, 2 girls saving for wedding debt coming, all the things. So I decided to kind of open my mind and, look at this industry. So about 3.5 years ago, I jumped into this industry and I was with a company and, I had success with the company. I was content. I was, okay. But when this opportunity fell in my lap with 3, I try to do everything I could to kind of not look at it and kind of, put it to the side. But as I kept looking more at it and I kept like researching more and like Devin and Colleen were saying, and Betty and Valda, like when you truly look into this company and their products and the founders and Dr. Googler and Dr. Pico and everything that's behind it, there's some incredible leaders behind this, and they have done everything to present all of us with success and every tool to be successful in this industry. So like Valda was saying, like jump in with open arms, look at this opportunity really close with the person that invited you. And I'm going to leave you with this because I look at this every day. You can do one or two things. You can let fear, you can forget everything and run, or you can face everything and rise. The choice is up to you guys. Listen to this. And, everybody's laid this out for you tonight, so you can take a chance on yourself, which I'll bet on myself every day, or you can take a chance and run away from it and look and regret. So the choice is yours. So thank you guys for taking the time to check all this out. And I'm gonna kick it back over to Devin and Colleen.
Yes.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Nat.
Awesome. I love that little FEAR acronym that you have. Really appreciate you sharing. All 3 of you guys were absolutely incredible, have incredible stories and, have awesome businesses right now. I know for us, we have been absolutely blown away by this opportunity and just where this company is going. Like, guys, this company just launched a month ago. 5 years from now, this is going to be a massive global billion-dollar brand, and you get to be a part of it now if you decide to. So whoever invited you to check this out, reach out to them. They may have just changed your life. Okay. So thank you all for tuning in. It was awesome.
Yeah.
You guys all have a great night.
Have a good night.
We'll see you. Good night.